what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back with episode 12 of Vampyr. So anyways, let's get into the game, because so much to do, there's a little time to do so. Okay, so last episode we continued the main story a tiny little bit. Then we worked on and finished side quests, talked to a bunch of people, and got to explore a new area, which was the majority, actually no wait, yeah, the majority of Western Docks. Originally, we only got to see this area right here of the Western Docks. Whereas in the last episode, we got to see all of this. So, yeah. Anyways, as for this episode we are going to actually continue the story. Unlike last episode where I said, oh yes, let's continue the story. And then, well, we had this whole area to look over. So, yeah, let's see. The story... Oh, also, there was something I wanted to say. Give me a second to try to remember what it was. No, stop. Where was that? Oh, this guy. Okay, so... Last episode, we saw that this guy here... Well, okay, we can't see the details there. Is somewhere's over here. Here, I'll just do it this way. Give me a second. Track, and then here. Okay. Now, this, at the moment, is locked. We can't get to him at the moment. He's in the sewer area, which there is a door somewhere's around there. Okay. And anyways, after last episode, I looked up on the internet, and supposedly we can't get into that area until later in the story. I don't know. I don't remember. Well, I don't remember when. I did see it when I looked it up, but that was actually 2 days ago. So, now I don't remember. I just remember that we need to get farther in the story. It could be a little bit farther. It could be a lot farther. I don't remember. But either way, I do know that that's why that door was locked. Or, well, why we can't get to him at least. From what I was looking up. So, yeah, we're just going to ignore this guy for right now. Okay. But anyways, as for these other side quests and stuff that we still have to do, such as that one there, these two over here, and yeah, okay, we have nothing from that just yet. We'll try to get to them later. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on out because we have, as I always say, much to do and so little time to do it.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I respect your courage, Miss Paxton, and I hope life will never wear you down.
Dr. Reed, you know how to make a girl blush. I am glad you came to the docks, whatever your real reasons are.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her, plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do. This scene worries me. Perhaps Sean knows.
Why the long face, Doctor?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Scal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Oh. So there's the key that I was just talking about at the beginning of the episode. Ha! Well, it was a lot closer than I thought. I guess we're gonna go see that guy in the sewers now.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
Don't have to start with the darkest holes first. This door's solid.
A leech! Bastard! Watch it! Christ! He's dead!
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned. I should investigate further.
Crush the leech!
Giselle's stolen money. Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war. I cannot enter. That doesn't work. There must be a way to control the water level in this reservoir. I need to find the wheel. So that's it. These wheels control the water level. Gate should shut properly now. It's locked.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again! The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity. You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon! I am Fergal Banshee, the hand that crushes all! Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name! I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pit. You found your death in me! Your blood is now mine. I shall crush you. You dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
It's locked, all right. At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath. The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Scowl. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you, she is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master. Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master. Keep your distance, Echo! Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time. Old Bridget says you are one to trust. Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master. Your spell is enticing. So sweet of blood. Your place is not here. We're at your mercy. Will you end us? Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages. Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant. The vampire hunters will never find us here. Old Bridget says you are one to trust. We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
I cannot enter. How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time. Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands. I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die...
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Oh, you'd leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
No, I'm not, Harriet. I've no taste for revenge, nor do I enjoy the suffering of others.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest. No more questions, Dr. Reed.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us, spend time with us, and I may be willing to answer more questions.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Why do you live here, amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again. It's locked.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
This shelter is the tip of the iceberg. You hide your game well, I'll give you that.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunched blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Okay, so this is new. We have 3 choices. Spare him. He continues to exist the way he is. Embrace, which means take him down. Or turn. You sacrifice 500 XP in the process, and it says you will heal through my blood. So I guess we'll heal him. The fact that the turn is unlocked, that makes me think we should go that route. Like, normally it'd only be the other 2. But something we did unlock this new option. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm looking this up to see what the best option is. Okay, this is going to take a while to read through this one form here. BRB. Okay, so after reading through this forum and find out some very, very interesting info here. So here's what the choices do. If you spare him, then eventually he kills everyone, or, well, not everyone, but a lot of people in the docks. If you embrace him, the people just randomly die. So, the weird thing is, whether you spare him or embrace him, you basically lose people in the docks. And yeah, it's basically a bad ending either way if you go with spare or embrace. One is where he does it, but the other one is some random thing where essentially it's because he's the pillar of the docks area. And from what I'm reading, which I haven't seen this in my game because well, I'll have to double check with the other pillar. They're saying on here that if you kill a pillar from a district, then the district basically either drops down into critical or just goes low and people die and over like one night or whatever, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it's like that, but here's the thing. The turn option, which we actually have access to here, is only available if you have had conversations with the bartender and the vampire hunter that gives you hints about this guy here. If you do that, you get the turn option, and the turn option is literally the only option that will basically be a good ending, so to speak. He, for the most part, will be able to, here, as one person said here as I was reading, the best choice here is to turn him because, well, I'm not reading exactly here. I'm kind of skipping a bunch of stuff here. The person says, oh, here it is. This guy will remain a skull, but he'll be able to control his thirst. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, so we're gonna turn him. All right, and that's gonna be, of course, like I was just saying, the best option, and that way it saves this guy and the docks, just everything. So it's a good thing we talked to, well, in this case, the bartender and the vampire hunter, but it's a good thing that we're taking our time and investigating all the different things, so that, because otherwise, if I was just rushing through this like everyone else normally would, we would have missed this option here. So definitely turn, and yeah, I'll gladly sacrifice 500 XP to save everyone in this case. So yeah, let's go.
My discoveries. Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your Cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
I was trying to see if we'd see any noticeable change on his face or anything, or if anything would happen here, but I guess not. I guess we just have to leave. But anyways, real quick before before we continue here, yeah. So as you can see here, he's a pillar of this area. Now, the thing that's bugging me right now, as I briefly mentioned before, that I was reading up about, is that it says if you kill the pillar, then people just randomly die. Now, note, the forum I was reading from was 7+ years ago, so it might have been back when this game first came out, and maybe it was a bug for just people just randomly dying, because there was one person I saw on the forum say that the game explains this, and I'm like, wait, I don't remember it's saying that everyone's gonna die if you kill the pillar, you know? I mean, sure, the health status may go down, sure, with the pillar being killed off, but everyone just randomly dying for no reason whatsoever, that I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. It's just no. So anyways, yeah, so Dorothy here, she's been dead. However, I don't remember if we've slept since killing her, even though when we killed her she was already a monster, so I was kind of forced to kill her. So Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, since we were able to spare this guy here, the docks should be okay. And actually, everyone is in good health, so that's good. And then, well, than her, she's recovering, so that's working out. Yeah. Alright, where are we going? I have no idea. It doesn't say. I guess we just leave and then it'll let us know. Okay, let's go.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
You again? What do you want?
Giselle, I know you sleep at Shornhampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course, but he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad, like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God, to give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your two versions.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money, too?
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to...
I misjudged you. Badly. Well, thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
I know you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
This is no place for a gentleman. Oh, you! Stop there! It's one of them!
All of your bloody leeches need killing. I'll send you to hell. Bloody monster!
Please, sir. It's one of them! It's an each!
Away with you!
Am I missing something here? It's only giving me 100 points, whereas this should be giving me 200 points. Now, I've tried both methods of just hitting the button and even holding the button. I may have to upgrade this ability. How much is that going to cost us? Let's see, one... Okay, this one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Oh, we need a level 24 to even get to that part. Level 18. Okay, so next time we level up, we can definitely get level 2 and level 3. Maybe level 4. Wait. Oh, that's why it's not showing. Maybe level 4 by the time. Well, no. So we're already at 9,000 XP, so it's tough to say. Very tough to say. Yeah, that definitely needs upgraded because this is a little ridiculous. Now, I have been, as you know, trying to get the life regeneration up with biting. That's been one of my main things, so I don't have to rely on blood. Plus, also just easier healing, so to speak. But I don't know. Well, either way, we need more XP. So it's going to be a long time before we can level up again. But anyways, we're going to explore just a little bit more of this area, and then we'll head for the story mission.
It's locked.
Look lively! It's on to us! Stupid beast!
Fuck, he's dead!
It's locked, all right. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here. This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
English, do ya? Did you hear me? Look lively! It's on to us! No! Filthy piece of shit! Don't like burning, don't you?
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
How's that?
We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
Die, vermin!
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered. sense a presence.
Come to me.
Christ, someone help me! God help, please. You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. You left me to rot in this grave. Ah! 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 Kiss me again, sweet brother. Ah! 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 Ah!
Okay, I gotta pause for a second because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. With the priest, there's a little symbol that's popping up showing as if we can bite him, and am I supposed to? I just don't know. And then if I do, what does it mean? Is it just simply for blood? Is it maybe we can turn him now that we have this turning ability? I don't know. And then also, I don't want to fight the sister. I mean, I feel like this is the wrong course of action here. You know what? BRB, I'm going to look this up on the internet and see what is the best course of action here. Okay, so I looked into it, and we are going to have to bite him. However, little note though, if you're going for a playthrough where you're not biting anyone, then you cannot bite him. If you bite him, it ruins the run for the trophy of not embracing, not you know, killing any of the main characters. But anyways, as for our fight here, since I already am taking lives here, you know, NPC victims, there's going to be two pros for us right now. Number one, we will get XP, because if we don't, we'll lose out on that XP. Number two, she actually will bite him halfway in the battle and regain her health, and then, of course, I lose out on the XP. So the bottom line is, either way, he gets bitten, whether it's by our character or her. But like I said, if you're going for the playthrough of not biting anyone, then you're gonna have to let her do it, and then you're just gonna have to make the fight even longer. But if you're going like doing like me, then go ahead and go after the priest, as messed up as that is.
Assassin! Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. Rest in peace, monster. Abomination! What have you done? You've burned away Nurse Jane's mind. You're a monster! Come to me, Jonathan. Abomination! What have you done? I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton! Rest in peace, monster. Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Oh, that was sad. The thing is, I kind of saw the whole thing with Mary being a vampire. I kind of saw that coming, okay? But I didn't expect that ending. With her dying. I did not see that coming at all. Okay, so the one thing we got at the end of the fight with Mary, did we get that because of the fact we were able to bite at, do the bite action at the last second? Or was it just simply because, hey, we finished the fight, so obviously we get the serum? Anyways, even though the ending to that, like I said, was sad, I couldn't help but laugh when the trophy popped. Because how it said Hail Mary, and that also I wasn't expecting, because I didn't actually look through the trophy list this time around, because I'm not actually trying to go for the trophies. Well, except for this. This is like the only thing right, at this plant that I actually want to get the trophy for. Because there's actually there's some meaning behind it, which I'll explain once we ever get to water this plant. Which, now I don't remember how to. I remember I looked it up a while back. And I know that I had to get through more of the story, but I just don't remember where. I'll have to re-look into that since it's been a while. But, yeah, anyways, once we ever get that trophy, I'll explain the whole thing behind that, the plant. Anyways, wait, why is it not... There it goes. The camera was kind of close there. Okay, so next episode... Okay, so now we're in chapter 4. Actually, hold on. Let me see something here. Okay, this guy needs tended to. This... Oh, we are level 3 now. Okay, we can tend to him now. And then you figure we're going to start meeting all these people. Okay, so... actually, wait. Okay, so here's what we're going to do in next episode. Oh, wow, look at our XP. Anyways, as I was saying. So, next episode, we will head back to this area up here. Actually, no, specifically, I think here, right? Or no? Where was that one guy at? I can't remember. This guy here. Okay, so next episode, we're going to treat this guy and deal with him finally. Now that we're finally level 3. Because if I'm not mistaken, he's in a house we need to enter, and we couldn't enter because we didn't have the mesmerized level. But anyways, we'll also cure this guy. So we'll cure those 2 guys. Deal with this one. See about trying to finish up this side quest here. Okay. And see if we can work on this side quest. I don't know why it says 1 out of 4. Because... Oh, unless it's referring to the people. And maybe there's more people in the final district. I don't know. But there's some papers we've been picking up for this quest here. And... Oh, yeah, see, this is someone. Because I remember picking up papers on Braille. Which, actually, let's see. Where's it at? No? Yes? No? Here. Ah, okay, there's one. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, so we have 3 at the moment. I don't know if that's everything we need. But as for... Whoops. The actual quest itself, since it does say find someone, but then again, there's this guy, and we haven't talked to him yet, so maybe once we find... Or, sorry, once we talk to him, maybe this will update. I don't know. I'm a little confused on that one. But either way, next episode, we'll tend to this, we'll tend to that, we'll tend to this and that. And we'll continue the story a little bit. And I do say a little bit, because as soon as we enter the West End, we're going to just probably be doing nothing but exploring and talking to people. So that's probably going to be what we're going to be doing for like the next 2 episodes straight. Just nothing but exploring and talking to people, because as you can see, we've never been there before, and or sorry, as you know, but also as you can see, yeah, we have a lot of people to talk to, and as you know, it's going to take a long time to go through all the conversations, because you figure just this area alone, the hospital, when we did that took over half an episode. And well, I'm saying 1 episode, but then we continued to talk to them over and over again through other episodes. So yeah, I feel like it's going to take quite a long time to get through all the NPCs and stuff. But the good news is, once we get through all these characters, at least once we meet them all, then we'll finally have revealed everyone on the map, number 1. Number 2, once we've finally thoroughly explored the West End, then we should be done exploring places other than, of course, interiors and special areas on the sides, like, you know, sewers or whatever. And once we tend to everyone in the final district here, then hopefully by then we can finish all the investigations, finishing up all the side quests, and then that way we can just focus purely on the main story. I believe there's like, what, 7 or 8 chapters, so we're about halfway through the game now. And actually, yeah, the fact that we've already done all these side quests here, all those side quests there, and most of them there, yeah, I definitely want to say we're definitely over halfway done with the game, but I just don't know how much longer it's going to take, especially on the fact, like I just said, wait, where am I at? Here. It's going to take a long time to get through all these people. Because there's going to be a lot of interrogating, a lot of questioning, a lot of information gathering, and just, good gosh. Actually, yeah, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for the fact we have to talk to all these new people, we'd probably be maybe, what, 75% done with the game by now? Because, you know, if we just focus on just the story and then maybe some of the exploration, then yeah, but we still have a long ways to go just because of all the people we have to talk to. But anyways, like I said, yeah, next episode, so look forward to side quests, new characters, new locations, curing people, a little bit of the story, and yeah. But anyways, that's going to be it for episode 12 of Vampyr. We'll, of course, be back next time with episode 13, where, of course, everything I just said, you already know. I'm not going to repeat it again. And yeah, so look forward to all that, and of course, more Vampyr in next episode. But anyways, again, it's going to be it for this episode, so until next time, keep on gaming.
Hey, you, don't you worry about a thing. Oh no, every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's